Okay, so this is my week 7 essay question video response for AMP2. And the prompt was to make a drawing of the organs of the alimentary canal and label each organ. So I do that first. This is my drawing. It's not to scale because the esophagus was really long. But anyways, we start up here with the mouth, which is really this pink part, but then of course the tongue and all. The tongue and the salivary glands are in there. Then the pharynx is up here, which is that part. The esophagus is the tube that would be longer on a drawing that's actually to scale. Then you have the stomach. Oops. You have the stomach. There we go. We have the large intestine. We have the small intestine, and then we have the anus. And the small intestine would be specifically this and not this. So then the next part of the prompt is to add 3 labels to your drawing. Salivary glands, which I have here. The liver, which I have here. And the pancreas, which I have here. And to show where these 3 organs, I guess you could say, even though this is a collection of organs, where they secrete into, or where they empty their secretions into the other parts of the alimentary canal. So up here we have the salivary glands, which is 1, 2, 3, and then they secrete into the oral cavity, like I said, which is the pink part, or the mouth. Then we have the liver here, which is the big red thing. It secretes and stores its bile right here in the gallbladder. And then we have the pancreas, which secretes its which secretes into the stomach. The next part of the prompt says to describe the function of the ones that I have here in the lighter bluish purple color: salivary glands, the liver, and the pancreas, specifically related to digestion. So with the salivary glands, so there's, like I said, there's 3 of them. There's the parotoid gland, parotid gland, which is the big one right here. Then there's the sublingual gland, which is the little one right here. And then there's the submandibular gland, which means under the mandible, which is right there. So of course, the 3 salivary glands, their function in digestion is to cleanse the mouth, to dissolve food chemicals so that they can be tasted, to moisten food and help compact it into a bolus, and then it also contains the enzyme amylase that begins the digestion of starchy foods. The next would be the liver. So as far as the liver has a bunch of functions, but as far as digestion is related, its only function is to produce bile, which is then exported to, well, eventually it ends up there, but I guess I should say it's stored here, and then it ends up in the stomach as well. So bile is important because it's an emulsifier, so it breaks down fats into particles, so that they can be more easily digested. And then the liver also provides nutrient-rich blood for the other organs of the digestive tract. Go down here. And then the last one would be the pancreas. And the pancreas releases pancreatic juices to be used in the digestive process. It actually releases a couple of different enzymes, namely proteases, which break down proteins, amylase, which was also in the mouth, but that breaks down starch, lipases that break down fats, and then nucleases, which break down nucleic acids. So that is my answer to the prompt for the week 7 video essay question for AMP2.